let's just wait for others to start. We will start by, let's just wait for others to start. We start by 9:10. So if you can hear me, say yes. I can hear you. Okay, if you can hear me, just say yes. You can hear me, just say yes. I can hear you. Okay. So hello guys, we're sorry for the technical delay, and we are back now. So now we've waited for others to join, and right now we can start and go and deep dive into what we're up for today. So what is RoyalQ all about? RoyalQ is a one-stop intelligent quantitative robot. You know, a lot of people, the reason why you are here on this call this night is to know what RoyalQ is all about. Yes, basically, you want to know how it works. If it is something you can run with, fine. If it's not something you can run it, then you look for other things you want to do. But basically, why you are here on this call is you want to know what this RoyalQ that you have been hearing of, what is it all about, and how can you make money from it. Another thing you want to know is that if I put this money in this business, how much will I be making every day or every week or every month? That's what you want to know. And then you want to also know why is this business different from all other businesses that have been doing? What makes this thing special that everybody is not just talking about RoyalQ, RoyalQ, RoyalQ? I'm sure that is what almost all of us are here to know about. So, so that is what most of us are here to know about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you what this robot is all about. First things first is this robot is a product. Is a product. I put it in my way that it is a virtual assistant that makes trading easier for you, that makes trading cryptocurrency easier for you. So let me just come here so you get what I want to share. You can see my whiteboard, say yes. You can see my whiteboard, say yes. You can see my whiteboard, just say yes. Can you hear me now? Very well. Good, good, good. Am I clear? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Now, what is RoyalQ? RoyalQ is a robot. Now, this robot makes trading sweet. It makes trading easier for you. The robot makes trading easier for you. And how does this robot works? How does it work? How does it work? It does buying and selling. And that is the basis of trading. The basis of trading is buying and selling. Buying and selling. What is it buying? It's buying crypto. It's buying coin at a lower price and it's selling at a higher price. So it's buying coin at a lower price, buy, and is selling coin at a higher price, sell. So, you know, when the robot does this action, it buys at a lower price, it sells at a higher price, you make what we call profits. Now, you can also, for those that cannot join us on Zoom, you can watch, you can, for those that cannot join us on Zoom, you can watch us on YouTube. Let me drop the link. You can send it to your friends. So you can see it's this is the YouTube link. You can send it to your friends, they can watch us on YouTube live. If you are not hearing, just click the speaker and thereabout you'll be able to hear us clearly. So let me go back so that I want to make it easier for you to be able to understand. So where I stopped was the robots work basically with the law of trading, which is buying and selling. Buying and what? Selling. You are buying at a lower price, and then you are selling at a higher price. And then, our old market women, our mothers or market women, basically, this is what they do. They make profit. They go to the market, they buy the goods or whatever, they stock it in their shop, they add their money, they sell it at a higher price, and in this process, they make profit. Now, it is that difference that make it buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, and they are making a whole lot of profit. And I'm sure that this is the same principle that is applying in the crypto market. You don't buy a coin if you don't have intention of making profit in the future. Why will I put my money on a coin when tomorrow is going to dump? No. A whole lot of us go into the crypto market because we are going to make profit. The reason why you are buying Bitcoin is because you are going to make profit. The reason why you are buying Ethereum is because you are going to make profit. But when you use a smart, intelligent tool called a robot, it automates your trading. Okay. What does this robot do? It automates your trading. So it does the buying. Let us say this is buying. This is the selling. Buying, selling. So it does the buying and selling for you. Buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. So, it is buying the low, selling the high, buying the low, selling the high, buying the low, selling the high, buying the low, selling the high. And you are just there relaxing, and the robot is making profit for you. So that's why I always say, let the bot pray for you. I'm sure all of us will have other things to spend our time with. As you want to spend time with your family, you want to spend time with your children, you want to spend time with your work, you want to spend time with yourself. So why don't you hire a virtual assistant that will, you just program it. And once you program it, as the market is going up, down, it's monitoring the market for you, and it is giving you profit. And the robot does not have emotion. It does not sleep. So while you are sleeping, while you are spending time to sleep or you are relaxing, the robot is actually trading for you. That's the beautiful thing about the robot. Let me tell you one thing. You can see, this is how the RoyalQ system looks like. This is the RoyalQ. This is the RoyalQ robot. There is an interface called the API. This is Binance. Binance is an exchange. Binance in the crypto world is like your bank account. Binance in the crypto world is like your bank account where you store your money. So in the crypto world, Binance is an exchange where you put your crypto asset. On Binance, you can exchange one asset for another. Probably you can exchange Bitcoin for Ethereum. You can exchange Ethereum for Dashcoin. You can exchange Dashcoin for Solana. You can exchange and so on. So it's just an exchange where you can exchange different currency. Probably you are exchanging Bitcoin at a higher price. Probably you want to sell, you want to convert your Bitcoin that is already giving you profit. You want to convert it to USDT. That is where you can do it. So it's a place where exchange is being taking place and you are making profit. If you cannot hear me, if you can hear me clearly, please say yes. Probably I need to mute the message chats. I don't want distraction. You can hear me clearly, just say yes. Yes. Thank you. So if you cannot hear me, go and join the YouTube link and be following me on YouTube. If I cannot hear me, just go and join the YouTube. Thank you very much. Now, when you look at the RoyalQ interface, you see this is the RoyalQ. This is the RoyalQ bot, and you can see this is Binance. Now, your funds are here. Your funds are in Binance. You know, your funds are in your Binance account. Why you hire a virtual assistant? You hire this virtual assistant. This virtual assistant is a robot. And what is the work of this robot? It's to what? Manage your funds and help you trade. It is to manage your funds and help trading and help you do this what? Buying at lower price, selling at higher price. Normally, you can do it when you are there. But you know, you need a robot that can be doing that multiple buy, can be doing buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, and be giving you profits. So while you spend time with other people or other things that matters, I hope you're getting me. So this robot is your funds, this funds that you have is not in the robot. Your funds is in your Binance. So when you connect this robot to your Binance, it will be able to read your trades and it will be able to place trade on your behalf. It will be able to take profit on your behalf. And when there's a drop in market, it will be able to buy for you. When there's a rise, it will be able to sell for you. And if it has gone down that you don't have much money to buy, it will just hold your coin for you. I hope you get that. So, but for you to be able to use this robot, you need to purchase the robot because it is not free. You need to purchase the robot. And the robot costs $120. The robot costs $120 per year. The robot costs $120 per year. $120 per year. Sorry. So with $120, you have hired a tool, purchased a tool, or you purchased a virtual assistant that sits down in front of the system and manage your trading. It takes profit when it's the right time to take profit. Probably you set depending on the settings you put, and it buys depending on the settings you put for you to buy. So the robot is totally emotionless. You know, we human, when you enter the market, it's always difficult for us to take profit because we have the mentality that the market is going higher. And unfortunately, the market can actually go lower. You will be seeing your profit like this. You will not want to take it because you feel that the market is going to go more than that. But when you are using a robot, it will take profit for you. If there's a drop, it will buy. There's a top, it will sell. And this is the basis of what the RoyalQ is all about. It does the buying for you, and it buys at lower price. It sells at a higher price. Now, let's go a little bit further. Let's go a little bit further. Let me just do a little recap. For you to get this robot, it will cost you $120 per year. Now, after you have purchased the robot, you need to link the robot with your Binance account using the API in Binance. So once you link the robot with your Binance account, then you need to fund your Binance account. You know, as I said earlier, your Binance account is just like your bank on crypto, your bank of crypto. So when you put money, I don't know how much you want to start with, probably minimum of $100 or $200 or 1,000, 10,000 or thereabout. I don't know how much you have in mind to start with. But now it's with a minimum of is now $150, not $100 anymore. So with $150, you are good to go. Now, when you put that, let us look at the total: $120 for the robot and $150 for startup. That's $270. Now, with this, you can start trading. The robot can start trading for you. So buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high, and then you'll be making profit. But you know, your profit might be small. You can't compare someone that is starting with $150 compared to someone that is starting with 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. So I used to tell people that the ROI, if you want to know about the ROI of this robot, you make between 5% to 50% monthly. Let me tell you, if something is giving you at least 15% every month and your capital is with you, I'm sure that is a good deal. Yes, I am sure that is a good deal. If something can even be giving you 10% every month and it is consistent and your capital is still safe, intact with you, that is a good deal. And you know, when you compare, look at RoyalQ with other businesses that we have done in the past. If you look at other businesses, you have to send your money into the company. And when you send your money into the company, anything can happen tomorrow in the company and they tell you they want to go on an upgrade or whatever. And before you know it, you have lost your money. We've done it in the past and many of us have gotten their hands burned. But RoyalQ is different. Your money is in your Binance. You are not giving RoyalQ your money. You just purchase the robot. When you purchase the robot, link the robot to your Binance and let the robot trade for you. And let the robot trade for you. So this is basically how this works. Now, let me just tell you the science behind the RoyalQ robot. What is the science behind the RoyalQ robot? The science behind it. This robot uses what we call the DCA. The DCA means the dollar what? Cost average. So it is a DCA bot, and it makes you to be able to buy more units of a particular product at more price and an average price. So yeah, at this time, it seems I need to disable the chat option because this will distract me. Oh, where can I disable this? I think there's a place I can disable. Okay. Please just hold on for me a bit. Hello? Okay. So now, okay, quick one. Sorry about that. So I will advise you not to chat because I don't know why the settings is not there. So I would advise you not to drop chat. I don't want distractions until after the presentation, I will look at it. Thank you very much. Let's go to the presentation. Now, so we are talking about the robot cost $120. The robot cost $120. And then you link the robot to your what? Binance account. Then you fund, I said there is no chat. Can you hear me now? I need to disable this chat. Okay. One, two, disable it. We have to go on. Don't worry, we have to go on. So now, I want us to focus on this. We are here for something, and this is actually taking our time. Now, the Binance, you need to fund your Binance account with money. Let's say I said earlier, minimum of $150. $150. And then the API, you link your API in Binance with the RoyalQ robot. Once you link that API on RoyalQ, on Binance with the one in with your RoyalQ, RoyalQ will be able to trade for you on your behalf, and it will be able to what? Trade for you on your behalf. And then I said earlier that with this RoyalQ robot, you make around 5% to 50% monthly. Let me put it that way, because your profitability depends on the market, and there is no company that is actually determining your profitability. What determines your profitability right now is the market. As the market is moving and is eating your take profit, you are making money. So basically, from experience, we've discovered that you make within the range of 5% to 50% monthly. And this is beautiful because this is so different from every other businesses that we have been doing in the past. A lot of businesses we have been doing in the past require us sending our money out of our purse, out of wherever we, into the company. And tomorrow the company can decide to close down. So this is so unique. And this is what I always advise every one of us to do. I as a person, I have lost money in the past. I've lost a lot of money in the past. It got to a level that I made up my mind I don't want to do all this online business anymore because I've lost so much money. But when I was presented this RoyalQ opportunity, I looked into the business and I saw that this business is actually a unique business opportunity, which is far different from everyone we have been doing. Because my money is in my account, and then I just connect either a virtual assistant or a robot or a tool to trade my money in my account. So it was mind-blowing for me. I said, oh, let me give it a trial. So that is it. And let me just show you quickly how the bot works, which I tell you. The bot works on what we call the dollar cost average. So I always tell a story of two traders. One is trader A, trader B, and both of them want to invest $150. They want to invest $150 on Bitcoin. Trader A went into the market, went on Binance and put the $150 just like that, and he invested the money, $150. But why trader B took his time and studied the market, because he knows that this market that is bullying, that is going up like this, boom, 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 can come down. So rather than going all in with his $150, he went in with 10% of his capital, which is $15. So he is left with 90% of his capital, because the market can go up today, he will be in profit, but if it goes down, his $15 will be reducing. So he now decided to say, let me just go in with $15 and see how the market looks like. If the market goes down, I have more money to buy. So he will be able to buy another $15. So as the market is going down, he's buying more coin at a cheaper price. And his average cost is going down. So as the market is going down, he's buying more. It's going down, he's buying more. Going down, he's buying more. So and trader A that went in with all his money, as the market is going down, the value of the coin is actually what? Reducing. His $150 will not be $150. There'll be a time that this $150 will be $100. But why trader B, as the market is going down, either is buying more, and you know the market can just be around this range. It's going down, it's buying, it's going up, it's selling. Are you with me? The robot is going down, is buying, it's going down, is buying, and it goes up, it's $15, is still sold here. It can come down again, and he buys another $15. It can go up, sell, come down. Why this man at this range? He doesn't have any money. So it will just be going up, down, up, down, up, 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 come down again. Why this man 3 months, 4 months is still waiting for his coin to gain value, but it has actually gone down in value till it now goes back to the entry price which he entered. And by that time, he has been able to invest $150 over the dip, and as it's going up, he will have made around 200%. And why this man is just starting to make small percent? Because he went all in with his money. And that is the basic idea behind the dollar cost average. So this is the basic idea on how I can explain how this robot works. You make profit while you are holding your coin. You have the opportunity to buy more coin. And as the market is going down, the robot can help you auto buy. And as the market is going up, it will help you auto sell, and it will give you profit. So on an average, you make roughly 5 to 50%. And I hope that's enough. So now let us look at and that is how the robot trades for you. So it makes trading easier for you. You don't need to go and sit down and be doing analysis of the market or whatever. All what you just need to do is sit down, relax, and let the robot trade for you. Just, I tell people that just select the coin. When you select the coin you want the robot to trade for you, configure the robot, and then leave the robot, let it trade for you. No, it doesn't affect your trading that you're doing on your Binance. If you want to go to Binance and trade, you can trade. But that is just a side income, passive income that is coming to you steady without stress. And that is it. And another thing is, I tell people is that this robot gives you two things. It gives you a system, and it also gives you leverage. Do you know that when you invite your friends to trade along with you, you also make more money when you invite them, when they come on board? And as they are trading, you also make more money. In this business, we have V1, V1 to V6. How do you make money when you actually invite your friends? This is another side of income. But I don't tell people that this business is all about referral. No, it's not all about referral. You know that if you have your money, you have $1,000, you have $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, the robot can be trading for you and be giving you around $500, $600 every month. And that is cool enough. But if you want to make more money, everybody wants to make more money. And the more money comes from what? The figures, the numbers, the people, the leverage, the amount of people you can leverage on to make more money. You can build a big team that can be making $2,000, $3,000, $10,000, $5,000 per day. It is possible. So when you become a V1, what makes you become a V1? When you purchase the robot of $120. After purchasing the robot, you automatically become a V1. And as a V1, you are a new member, you are making your profit every day or every week or every month. As it comes, you are making your profit. Now, if you want to move from this V1 to V2, you need to build a team. There's no lie about it. You need to build a team. If you want to move from V1 to V2, you need to build a team. And what does it cost you? You need to have a total team of 20 people. Once you have a team of 20 people, you move from V1 to V2. Note, you must at least have 3 direct legs, V1, V1, V1. Once you have these 3 direct legs, and these 3 V1 makes up a team of 20 people, you move from V1 to V2. Ladies and gentlemen, once you are V2 in RoyalQ, that is when you start making good money, because I tell people that from V2, you make an average of $50 to $150. So there are times that you might not make money if your team is not active. So as a leader, you need to build teams. If you want to make money from the networking aspect, you need to be ready to go all in. You need to be passionate. And you just see that the figures are just changing. You're just making money. $50, $150 is coming for you every day. Let us put it average of $100. That's 57,000 naira every day. In this economy, is something. That's about 1.5 million naira plus. Is something. And for you to move from V2 to V3, you need to have 5 direct V1 and a total team of 100 people. Once you have a total team of 100 people and 5 direct V1, then out of your V1 in your team, you must have 3 V2. They can come from any leg, but you must have 3 V2 on different legs. And as V3 in RoyalQ, I tell people as a V3, you are earning around $200 to $500 per day. $500, that's over 250K. It's coming to your account every day. That is someone's salary for 2 months. Because you are able to build a team, you are earning that without stress. And how do you make all this money? I'm telling people, you don't have to stress yourself telling people thereabout. Invite them to your Zoom meeting. Invite them to Zoom meeting. Show them your result from your trading profit that you're making. Show them. Use your WhatsApp status. Use your social groups. Invite them as they come and they see how people are making money. Because me, I'm a testimony. I'm a living testimony. RoyalQ has changed my life for better. If it can change my life, it can also change your life. So now, as your VP and you're earning $200 to $500 per day, you are good to go. You are on top of your work. Poverty is already getting destroyed. Now, where the money is when you get to V4 in RoyalQ. Once you get to V4 in RoyalQ, you are a multi-millionaire. Because you earn around $1,000 to $3,000 every day. That's why I say you are a multi-millionaire. In 1 month, you can make up to 30 million naira in a month. This is not joke. You can make up to 30 million naira in a month. Once you get to V4, just manage, struggle, build your team. It starts from this place, V1. From V2, you are committed, you are passionate, all your friends, all your people that you guys are working together, you have done businesses together, you call them and you're able to build, you become V2. From there, you become V3. From there, V3, you become V4. And then, as V4, as I've said, you're earning $1,000 to $3,000 every day. You need to have 8 direct legs, 8 direct legs, and you need to build a team of 300 people as V4. The next is V5. Once you get to V5, poverty is crushed forever in your generation. Because you'll be earning around $3,000 to $6,000 every single day. I'm telling you, every single day imagine you're making $6,000. That's over 3 million naira every day. It's possible. But for you to get to V5, you must be ready to work. You must be ready to give it all your best. You must be ready to go all in. Once you are ready to do that, you will just find yourself eating V5 without stress. For you to get to V5, you must have 12 direct V1. Can you hear me now? So now I'm here now. I'm back. So and also, for you to be in V4, which I said earlier, let me clean this. For you to be in V4, let me tell you one fact. You will get to V4. If you do this business passionately, first of all, start trading with it. Look, that small capital you have, you don't need to wait to get that big capital. That $150 or $200 you have, be trading with it. It is that your result that will speak for you. So now, When you get to V4, for you to get to V4, I said earlier, you must have 3 V3 in your team from 3 different legs and a total direct of 8 people and 300 people. Once you add these numbers, your dashboard will automatically upgrade from V3 to V4. And when the second to the last is V5, you must have 12 direct, a total of 800 people, and 3 V4. That is why I tell people that this business is a unique business opportunity. It is not all about one leader will just sign you from somewhere and just leave you. He will mentor you because your growth depends, his growth depends on you too. And you too must be ready to work. And once you are ready to work, that's if you want to build a team. I tell people that building a team is not compulsory. You can just have money and the robot can be trading for you and you'll be making your money without stress. Building a team is not compulsory. It's not compulsory to bring 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons. But if you want to make more money, I say, if you want to make more money, you need to build a team so that you can be earning from their trading profit. As they're trading, as they're making profit from their trading, you also be earning from their profit. And you also be earning as they are also building a team. And that is what we call leverage. So the money will just be coming passively. Right now, as I am doing this presentation, money is dropping for me per seconds. So the last but not the least is V6. So for you to get to V6, you must have 3 V5 and a total of what? 1,500 people in your team. And then you must have 20 direct downlines. So if you are not good at referring, it's not a problem. Just put your money in your Binance, connect the robot to your Binance, and let the robot trade for you. When people are seeing results, when you are showing people your result, naturally people will attract to you because they will see. That's why I say this. The reason why this program is unique, that it's not all about referring, because you have options. Are you with me? You have options because you can sit down, connect the robot, and be analyzed, and the robot will train for you, and you'll be making money every month. I know of people that they are not even good at referring, but they are making a whole lot of profit every month from trading with robots. I know of someone who invested 500 million today. $500 million. That's up to $1 million. And now with $500 million naira, at least every month, the person should be earning 50 to 100 or 200, 50 to 100 or 200 million every month. And you know, this money in Nigerian naira, 500 million is a big money, but when you convert that 500 million naira to dollars, it's not up to $1 million. That shows you how terrible the current currency is. So, and that is the beautiful thing about it. If it is $1,500 you have, you make money. At least, roughly, you're making around $75 to, let me just be realistic, to $750 every month. If you're making that in a month, is something. So, is something. So, and that is it. The last one, which I said, is V6. Once you get to V6 in RoyalQ, it is poverty destroyed finally. Because once you get to V6, you can be earning as much as $30,000, $40,000 every day, just from leverage, just from referring. And that is the beautiful thing about it. You know, one thing I tell people is that a lot of people, prospects, are here to know about the opportunity. And now you have been shown this opportunity. And this opportunity, if you take this opportunity serious, it can actually make you residual income. Let me tell you my story before I close. Let me tell you my story, how I started. I as a person, I have been into the crypto space for like 6, 7 years now. Let's say 7 years. And I've been doing a lot of investment from one business to other, Ponzi schemes. And this one will tell you that they are just new, they are the very new business, and thereabout. I put in 1 million, 200K, like that. I was losing. No business, online business that I have not done before, that I have not lost. I've lost so much money. It got to a point that I lost everything. I'm telling you how I started. I lost everything. Everything. There was a time that 5 naira like this, I don't have in my account. No money. No money. And the depression was hitting me so hard because all this online business, there's no one you can trust. This one, they'll tell you they have office, they have this, they have this. Before you know it, after just 6 months, everything has vanished. I got to a point in my life that I made up my mind that I am no longer doing any online business again, because enough is enough. Enough is enough. So a friend of mine now shared this RoyalQ opportunity to me. And as at that time, I had my last card, $200 on my Binance. I just say, okay, information is power. But before I joined, I went to make my research. But I now discovered that this RoyalQ business opportunity is different from what I have been doing. All those businesses have been losing money. Okay, and I said, let me give it a try. And lo and behold, I gave this business a try. I started trading with that little money I have. And that result I was making, I put the results on my status, on my social network, on my Facebook. And people were attracted to join. And before you know it, I started growing. Gradually, I started building a team. And gradually, I can tell you that this robot has changed my life. The earnings from this robot has changed my life, has made me a 6-figure income earner in the space of 4 months. So if it can happen to me, definitely you can make money using the robot. You can make money using the robot. Has anyone ever withdrawn money in this platform? Yes, a lot of people have withdrawn money. I can show you my withdrawals. Once I check, I will show you my withdrawals. I withdraw a lot of money. I withdraw almost every day. So let me just show you some things you need to see, because seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Just hold on. At times I don't like showing my dashboard just for security purpose, but I need to do it. So you can just hold on. So now this is the RoyalQ robot. This is the RoyalQ robot, and you can see. I want to go to the member. You can see how much I've generated today. This is $3,742 just for today, leverage. I tell people that there is money in leverage. Let me show you. You can see. Once I just refresh this, you see they are changing. When I refresh this, you see the figures are changing. The money is coming in per seconds. As I am refreshing this, money is coming in dollars per what? Seconds. As I am talking, You see, they are changing in digits. You can see they are changing in digits. You can see the figures are changing. So seeing is believing. Seeing is what? Believing. You can see they are changing. So now let me show you some things. You can see how the profits are dropping consistently. This is US dollar. Steady. I tell people that these things is not hard. If I can make it with as low as that $120 I started with, you also can make it. Now, let me show you something. Someone said, has anyone withdraw? Let me show you my withdrawal. This is my withdrawal history. If it's there, you can see. These are the withdrawals I'm making: $200, $200. This is $5,000. Look at the time. Look at the date, 19th of September. 19th of September, $5,000. 17th of September, $120, $5,000. 16th of September, $5,000. 14th of September, $500. You can see how the withdrawals are coming: $6,000, $7,000. So the money is coming. And I tell people that in this RoyalQ, we have other leaders that are also making this kind of money. So if you want to make this kind of money in 2, 3, 4, 5 months, you need to follow who know road. You need to what? To follow who know road. So it's just as simple as ABC. First things first is purchase the robot, activate the robot, link the robot with your Binance account, fund the robot with money, start trading. But as low as that amount you have, start trading, and then by the grace of God, in few days, gradually, and start building, you will definitely see money. Thank you very much. Now it's time for questions. Chat box is there. Ask your questions and close. You can get the meeting. The meeting, go and watch the YouTube is there. It's not recorded. Just go and watch the YouTube is there. Yes, you see this, all this energy you are seeing there, it is true leverage. Yes, true leverage, true referrals. How much is the robot? The robot costs $120. I would advise you that go back and meet the person who invited you to the webinar. See, let me tell you one thing. That person who invited you to this webinar this night likes you. He actually wants you to make money. He actually has seen your hustle and is looking for other opportunity that can share with you. And this one is a golden opportunity. So once you go back to that and meet that person, you honor that person by using the person's link. So if you see it on Facebook, you need to actually go back to that person's Facebook and connect with that person. Are you with me? So you didn't just jump on it before this. You saw this link. You need to go back to that person and track it. My goal is for you to make money. And if you take action today, in 3 months' time, come back. Testimony is waiting for you. The person said the robot is $141. Actually, the robot is $120. $20 goes for the fuel fee. So in addition, $140. Then $1 might be withdrawal fee from Binance or thereabout. So you can be on the safe side and pay $141 or $142. You are welcome. Someone, okay. The Telegram link, meet with your sponsor. I'm dropping the YouTube link. Go and watch the video on the YouTube. For recording, if you have questions, just drop it on the YouTube comment. I will answer your question. Can you start with $80? Yes, you can start with $80, but you know, one thing about this robot is that if you are starting with $80 and you are in the market range, you make profit. But when the market goes down, 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 and the market leaves you, you have to wait until the market comes to your direction again. That's all. I paid my dollars directly into RoyalQ app last night, and it showed. Are you sure you paid into the right wallet address? You need to go and do that and check. Can we start with $20? Well, you can even start with $15, but I tell people that it is better for you to start with good money so that you'll be able to see good results. You don't need to see the withdrawal page. I've shown you the withdrawal page, and that is it. How do I advertise RoyalQ on my profile social network? Yes, just go to your Facebook. I trade with robot. Let robot trade for you. I have a robot that gives me 5 to 30% monthly. Interested? Ask me how. A lot of people will ask you how. When they ask you how, you start following up with them, and then you start moving up. I am not Kayode. What is the interest on $100? Well, I tell people that RoyalQ does not pay you every day. The market might not be going that direction every day. But one thing that is certain is that in a month, you earn around 5 to 50%. So if you put in $100, you can be making $5, $50 every month. If I have $2,000, how can I make money with it? I just said, okay, 5% of $2,000 is how much? $100 to 5% of $2,000. That is $100, yes, to around $1,000 every month. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, does RoyalQ have bad effects on trade? No, RoyalQ trades spot for you. If you have exhausted your money on the trade, what it does is it just holds your coin for you. And when the market goes in your direction, it sells and gives you profit. Yeah, if you want trade setting tutorial, we have trade setting tutorial tomorrow, Tuesday. You can join us tomorrow. That is for activated members. That means if you are activated, I said earlier that this meeting is for prospects, not for activated members. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. If you want to register, go back and meet whoever invited you to the meeting, and he or she will put you through. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night rest. Good night, and God bless you.